up, Bears fans? RP here, back from the French Polynesian Islands, and had a great time and an unbelievable experience watching our Chicago Bears win the NFC North. We are champions for 2018, and what a ride it's been. I want to kind of get right past the statistics if we can today, because I love to kind of look and review as to what's going on with the Bears. Starting as a team that maybe we said might win 7 games tops, now has become the talk of the town. The Bears have the strongest defense in the league, if you ask any of our professionals here. The offense has been kind of an experiment that has been working in Nagy's favor. He has obviously proven to the league that he is a coach that is worthy of Coach of the Year honors. It's going to be interesting to see how the Bears develop going forward and into the playoffs. Now let's talk playoffs. Playoffs, that's right, Chicago Bears playoffs, and we are going to be sitting probably third right now as far as going into the playoffs and how we rank, but we're looking at potentially not getting that first round bye. We could end up playing Minnesota 2 weeks in a row if they do get into the playoffs. Now the question would be for the Bears, do you play your starters to keep Minnesota from even making the playoffs? Who knows? Is that strategy, or should we be resting some of our big-time players like Khalil Mack? Now, Khalil Mack obviously playing great the last 2 games. Unbelievable to see this guy on the field every time he performs. Shut down the Packers. It was great to see every kind of sack he could come up with, including the box-out booty back sack, which was awesome. Trubisky's been up and down the last couple weeks. What can we say? He had a very rough outing on coming back from injury, playing against the Rams where the defense saved the day. But then he played great against the Packers, using his mobility, making smart reads, and making the passes he needed to. So again, we're mix and matching a little bit, but the Bears doing great all around. We have a team that is a winner, that is believing in a system and following each other and playing with heart and passion, which is what Chicago football is. We are excited here at the Bears Essentials. I know I am. I'm going to finish up by saying that we have 2 weeks left in the season, and I'm seeing the Bears winning both of those football games. The 49ers coming up, I'm going to say the Bears will win this one 27-10. We'll see who ends up playing for the rest of the season. I'm happy to be back. RP, Greenlight Studios, Chicago. I am out. Peace. Go Bears. Merry Christmas.
What is up, RP? Bear Essentials, Dr. Mathismo in the house. We did it. Finally, after what feels like a decade, the Bears defeat the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers in a meaningful game with playoff implications. Man, it feels good to own the division and to be on our way to the playoffs in 2018 Super Bowl. But Bear Essentials, you know the key is the D. And it's going to be the defense that carries us through the playoffs and into the Super Bowl. And Vic Fangio still has a lot up his sleeve. Against the Packers, he incorporated some 46-style concepts, on occasion lining up Leonard Floyd and Khalil Mack on the same side of the defensive formation. Ultimately, Leonard Floyd had his best game of the season with multiple sacks, including one in the fourth quarter to close out the game against the Packers. So a big part of me wants the Bears to consider this game against the 49ers a bye week. Just sit all your starters, rest, recover, right? But it's not every day you find yourself in a position as the division champs coming out of nowhere and really pushing for opportunity to move deep into the playoffs. So what I say is go 110%. Leave in your starters, pull out all the stops, and crush the 49ers 40-6. Bear down.
Match and Mitch. One's match, one's Mitch. One's match, one's Mitch. One's match, one's Mitch. He's got a gun, he smokes a ton. One scrambles and thinks, one gambles and drinks. He's got some potential, he's on bare essentials. It's Match and Mitch.
Hello, Bears fans. I'm Matrell, and welcome to Match and Mitch. The Chicago Bears defeated the Green Bay Packers, our arch nemesis and rival. And with that game, I only have one thing to say. Oh, and one more thing. Well, that's about wraps it up for another episode of Match and Mitch. The Bears are going to win with a score of 28-10. So, God, it's good to be a Bears fan, huh? And come back and join us here on Bear Essentials. I'm Mattrell, and this is Match and Mitch. Signing off, Bear down. Yeah!
Hey, it's me, Fanci, and this is Football Fancy. And you guessed it, the Bears won this week. And I would just like to point out that my prediction was that the Bears were going to win for 24, I think I said 24-21. 21. And they did win 24-17. And I said last week that if the Bears won, I was going to dance like Matrell. So I'll just do some head dancing for you. Unless you're a Packers fan, nobody likes the Packers. I wonder if people in Green Bay or the greater Wisconsin area are admitting that the Bears are a better team this year. I have lived in Los Angeles for a long time, and we didn't have a football team until this year, and now we have two. And so I used to say that if I had to choose a team besides the Bears, I would choose the 49ers. Did I say Redskins? Because it's the 49ers. Okay, their colors are gold. I don't know who their quarterback is. And red, I think. Also, Colin Kaepernick doesn't play for the 49ers anymore. He doesn't play in the NFL at all anymore. I don't actually know anything about that team. Here's an update on my fantasy league. Nothing good is happening over there. It looked like things were going well for me. I ended the season in first place. And then there were a lot of meltdowns, including Patrick Mahomes, who is not anymore my homie. He is now somebody who just melted down when I needed him the most. Anyways, this is Fancy. And this is Football Fancy. See you next week. Oh, and the Bears are the champions of something. League? No, not the league. Maybe a division. It's good. It's like a step towards being in the Super Bowl. And I think they're definitely in the playoffs now that they won this game. I think. See you next week. Oh, and the Bears are the champions of something. They're not like the big. There's still more games to play, but they are the champions of like a division maybe, or like a league. No, not the league. Maybe a division. They're champions of something, and it's good. It's like a step towards being in the Super Bowl, and I think they're definitely in the playoffs now that they won this game. I think.
Well, that's about it. So, till next time, bear down and yeah!